Hi, my name is Trixie and I'm here to let you know a little bit more about myself. Last time that we spoke, I was on a writing retreat and that was my first video, and so this time I thought, well, maybe this time you'd like to know a little bit more about me. So here we go. I just thought I'd start with the I'm not first. Let's just get those out of the way. Right now, I'm not in NaNoWriMo. I have never been in NaNoWriMo, and I don't know that I ever will be. I am more of a person who writes when the inspiration hits. I'm not one of those people who has to have the numbers all the time. So I'm not a coffee drinker. You're not going to see me with a cup of coffee. It actually, the caffeine in it makes me sick. And I'm not, this was found out years and years ago. I had been drinking some coffee with friends, and when we were heading home, my husband had to pull off the side of the road. I was literally sick. My heart was beating just too fast, and I was told by the doctors not to drink it anymore. So I'm not a coffee drinker. I am not on Scrivener or Notion or anything that's online, any kind of writing service that's online like that. I am mostly a pen and paper girl, but I do use Microsoft Word because it came on my computer. Just that simple. And I am not going to conform to fit in like everybody else. I shouldn't say everybody else, but a lot of people like to make sure that they're like everybody else. And I'm just not that way. I'm going to do my own thing, and it's going to be something that's right for me, and it's gonna feel like I'm doing what works for me, because it is. So now let's do the I ams. I am a writer who doesn't push for the numbers. I like to have the story. The story is what it's all about. And for me, I right now have a large story going on that I've broken up into 4 pieces right now. So it's when I'm writing or taking notes on ideas that come to me, I know exactly where they go and which storyline they go into, where they are in the story, because it's a long story, but it's a series. So I've just have them in chunks, and I am working towards getting them all done. And I know that's unusual, but for me, I'm more of a pantser or a puzzler. As I get the ideas, I puzzle them into the right spot in the story. So, and that's how I'm working it. I do drink decaffeinated tea on occasion. My drink of choice, though, is mostly ice water. And that is because it's the best that I can do for my body. I do like the flavors of teas. Egyptian licorice is very good. I really love that. But it's an occasional thing. I would rather have ice water. As I said before, I do write on Microsoft Word. It came on my computer. That's the easiest thing for me to do. And the last thing that I'm going to bring up is that I am a published author. That's right. My book got published back in 2000. I was writing a second book and my computer crashed. I lost that story. I tried to write another one and it did not pan out either. It was just not the timing that God wanted me to write those things in. And now that my family is raised and gone, and my husband and I are empty nesters, the stories are coming back. Promptly, they are not the stories that I had before. They are a totally different storyline, and I am adding some of the characters of my first book into them. But you'll have to read the first book to find out who they are. So I just wanted to get on here, do a quick video. If you like this kind of stuff, if you like writing or stories or creativity or anything like that, you know, subscribe, comment, tell your friends, and let's build this community together. And on the next video, I'd like to tell you a little bit more about what has been published already, and then we can proceed on the next stories and let's see where they go. And I'm just going to leave off with a tagline, which is something that I like to do on my other channel as well. My daughter and I have a channel together which is called Our Yarn World, WHIRLED. If you'd like to check that out. It's about crochet and creativity. But this tagline is going to be a little different, and it is, tell your story for His glory. See you next time.